How's it going? Kevin here. I know this is a short video. August is always a crazy time for me with freelance work and real work and whatnot, and I've definitely got some longer form content coming out real soon, but if you just can't wait, if you need that long form Say Goodnight Kevin content right now, then I recommend checking out my podcast. I've got a link, of course, in the description, or you can go to saygoodnightkevin.com/podcast. I just released a conversation I had with the director of the movie 2025, A World Controlled by a Virus. And I would say the interview might not be what you would expect, or it's exactly what you would expect. I don't know. And over there, I've got a nice backlog of podcast episodes where I've interviewed people like Alex Kendrick, Dallas Jenkins, Phil Vischer, and much, much more, so it should satisfy your desires for long-form content. All right, let's get to some news. On top of the 10th anniversary legacy edition of Courageous, there is more! Alex Kendrick and Stephen Kendrick and Shannon Kendrick. News! Not only were they putting together a brand new cut for you, brand new cut of Courageous, they also have a documentary coming out, Show Me the Father. Let's check it out together.
One of the greatest needs God has put into the heart of every human.
I feel like this is kind of just going to be a full version of what we just watched.
What?
Put together exactly the same way.
Has your father let you down? Has your stepfather let you down?
Has your stepfather let you down?
Because it's not somebody else's responsibility to carry what you've been given.
That's my dad!
Like this.
That's my dad!
Show me the Father. Show me the Father. Show me the Father.
We put a representation of our father, Larry Kendrick, in all of our movies.
There's no way that we could have told the stories we've told in the manner we did without our father's influence.
And action. Our movies would never have been as preachy as they are without this.
I want to make a difference in the lives of young people the way my father made a difference in my life.
Coach Sherm was always that second father figure for me when I was playing sports.
One of the themes that emerges as we talk about the fatherhood of God is that
focus on the family.
And I went down.
I used to literally work there. I walk through that entrance every day. There's Jim Daly. Oh, it's Tony Evans.
Did you have a baby in 1972 in Allegheny County? And this is really
God was speaking to me on that airplane saying, I want you to adopt this girl.
We just chose.
Okay, cool. Okay, I think I get the idea. I mean, these are just a lot of anecdotes and stuff. Sure. I mean, this isn't gonna, I hate to say this because everybody loves for me to be negative about things, but I think this is probably more in their wheelhouse. You know, this is something that people can go take their church to, and it's the type of thing that people who go to church would probably want to watch. They're not making an action movie that's going to be preachy. Every documentary is probably a little preachy. I actually think that maybe the Kendrick brothers are very suited for this sort of thing. It's going to be emotional. It's going to be a tearjerker. It's going to be a lot of stories about being a good dad. And if this is something that you want to see, if you're emotionally prepared for this, I bet it'll be just great. And if you're not emotionally prepared, then don't see it. That's what I say. You don't have to make a whole movie review about movies you don't like. Who does that? Great. And this has been Say Goodnight Movie Night Kevin News, your source for the best Christian news that you could ever imagine seeing. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you all later. This has been quite the journey, and I'm glad you guys got to go on the journey with me. All right, I'll talk to you later. Good night.